Hello, Moonwings. Today we're going to be talking about everything that you need to know about the open world. Right, so if you press M, you can see the world map and you'll be able to spot out some resource sites that have different colors. The colors represent the rarity of the resources. Purple is epic, blue is rare, green is uncommon, and white is common. When a resource gets low on reserves or depleted, a timer will appear for it to change color and get restocked. If a resource takes too long to get depleted, the game also has an internal timer that will make it change color and get restocked. So the resource sites don't have a fixed color, they rotate. Resources are bound to a village, so if you own a village, you own the resources that are attached to that village. You can easily check who owns each fief by activating the loyalty option on the world map. To see what village a resource belongs to, you can just mouse over a resource and check the affiliation. In the game, resources can be used to complete fief quests, or can be refined and used to craft siege weapons and unit kits. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for the official Conqueror's Blade guide to crafting, so make sure to check that out if you wanna get into it. Fief quests are one of the best way to receive honor, but you can only do 20 per week, so try to complete the ones that give you the best rewards, like the 4 and 5-star fief quests. When you complete the fief quest, you are also helping the fiefs to level up by giving it building materials. These will be used to boost up fief prosperity and to level up the city once it has enough building materials. You might notice as well that each fief has silver and some items in its treasury. This will be split between the members of the house that owns the fief at the end of the week. Back to the resources, when you mouse over a resource site, you'll notice that you have a daily heal limit. This indicates the amount of times per day that you can farm each resource sites and varies according to who owns the resource. So if a resource belongs to your house, you get 3 daily heals. If it belongs to allied house, you get 2 daily heals. If it belongs to a friendly house, you get 1 daily heal. You also have 1 daily heal for neutral and all-sub houses, but please be careful because the taxes are set by the house and can be very high. This means that you'll be paying a lot more for the same resource than if you farmed it on your own territory. You can check a house tax rate by clicking on any of the fiefs they own, clicking overview, and going into the resource tax. Now, depending on your relation with that house, only one tax will apply to you. To farm resources, you simply need to get close to a resource site and either click Gather or Requisition. These are 2 different ways of getting resources. The gathering option will use one of your daily heals for that resource site, and you potentially can pay a tax, depending on your relation with that house. With the requisition option, you don't pay any taxes anywhere, but you need a requisition order, which is an item that you can get by doing 2 of the daily quests. You can get one by completing the victory quest, you can get another one by completing the 5 battle quests. So, the most efficient way to farm resources is by using 5 surf units. This unit, when level 7, has the highest flavor points in the game when you upgrade the bottom tree. This is because at level 3 you get 20% bonus collected resources, and at level 7 you get another one. You should first level all your serfs to level 3 to get the first upgrade, and then you can start building up to get all your serfs to level 7. Another mechanic that boosts your resource gathering is the technology tab. When you gather resources in the open world, you will gain points that you can then spend in your technology tree to boost the amount of resources that you collect of a specific type. After gathering, the resources get transferred directly to your wagon. So after collecting enough resources, you can either travel to your camp and send them to your supply dump, or you can do fief quests directly. Let's go. To complete fief quests, you have to travel to that fief with the required items in your wagon. A good way to check if you have enough of that item in your camp is by mousing over the needed resources in the fief quest list. This will show you how much you have of that resource in your supply dump. All the open world fiefs can be conquered with a few exceptions, like the capital of each region and some trading fiefs. Trading fiefs are identified with a yellow icon under it. It's a place where you can sell items to other players via a market. You can conquer fiefs when territory wars are open. On the European West server, the territory wars are every Tuesday and Saturday at 8 p.m. CET, and they last for an hour or an hour and a half. So basically the way it works is, when Territory War is open, you can attack and defend fiefs, and each fief has a designated map for the battles taking place in it. Cities and forts take place in siege maps, and villages take place in field battles. So you'll see that defending villages is harder, since there's no walls, the map is way more open, and people normally use high-level cavalry. When a fief is conquered, part of its treasury is split between the attackers, and the fief will lose some of its prosperity. So outside of Territory War, what we can do in the world map is also rebel camps. In the world map, you'll be able to see some rebel camps now and then. They will be either easy, medium, or hard. There's a weekly quest that gives you good rewards for completing them, but you need at least 3 players to start one. We will do a video on rebel camps later on how to do them, so stay tuned. So this is pretty much it. We have a very friendly community full of people happy to help new players. So if you want to be part of it, we are in the European West server. Feel free to add me or Big Moo in Discord if you want to join us. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.